Bounce back over on the far side. Barracuda drops in behind from Carlavon as they draw to the first, jumping 14 today. And it's Historic, the leader, by 3 lengths to Bounce Back, who's inclined to be a little bit keen early for Tony McCoy as they come to the second. Ballet K jumped it in third, so taking a keen hold, and in behind them is Barracuda in company with Carlavon. Continuing their journey downhill now towards the third. Historic, who made it a real stamina test at Newbury, showing the way again and jumping confidently. Ballet K blundered a little bit at that, but didn't lose much ground at all. Bounced back on the outside in third, 2 lengths then to Barracuda. Just inclined to throw his head around a little bit as Carlavon goes past him. So they race into Swindley Bottom on the first occasion. Historic bowling along by 2 lengths. 2 in second, Ballet K. 2 away then as Bounce Back, similar distance to Carlavon. And 2 away then Barracuda, last of the 5. As they swing out of Swindley Bottom now, racing uphill on the first occasion. Long way to go. Heading towards the fourth. Historic leading comfortably by 1.5 lengths. Jumps it well from Ballet K in second, then in third is Bounce Back. 2 lengths to Carlavon, then on the outside Barracuda at the fifth. Jumping neatly the leader, Historic, the winner at Newbury last time, causing an upset there, relegating first goal, the Gold Cup favourite, to third, in the same colours as Barracuda carries today. They're an Indian file, so they race towards the home turn on the first occasion. Historic by 1.5 lengths to Ballet K, who still hasn't fully settled, just a bit keen. 1.5 lengths then to Bounce Back, dropping in behind third, 2 lengths to Carlavon, and Barracuda poised at the rear of this 5-runner field as they head into the home straight now towards flight number 6. Historic the far side, first to rise from Ballet K on the near side. 1/2 length then to Bounce Back. 2 lengths to Carlavon as they come to the 7th. And 2 away then is Barracuda, just ambling along in last position. Last time here, Thierry Dumaine was very, very patient indeed. Let them set a cracking pace up front. Today it hasn't been quite as fast. In fact, they're slowing a little at the judge. But Historic still bowling along by 1 length or so to Ballet K. 3 parts away then in third is Bounce Back. 2 lengths to Carlavon, and 2 lengths last is Barracuda. So they swing sharply right-handed now and about to head down the side of the course, almost back where they started. And Historic bidding to make every yard in this Cantor Sport long walk hurdle. Leading by 1.5 lengths to Ballet K, still no significant change at all. Bounce Back in third, Carlavon fourth, and Barracuda last of the 5. At the 8th, Historic leading comfortably from Bounce Back, who now goes second on the inside of Ballet K, and just in behind them is Carlavon, the noseband tucked away on the inside as they head towards the 9th, and Barracuda is out a little bit wider. Historic really attacking these flights and doing it well too by 3 parts of a length to Bounce Back. Carlavon now being hard ridden and trying to make some ground, followed then by Ballet K and Barracuda as the tempo quickens now as they head towards the last one down the side, the 10th, and Bounce Back is now applying some pressure. Bounce Back races through on the inside here to take a narrow lead from Historic. 3 lengths away then is Carlavon, followed by Barracuda. Ballet K has dropped away as they race into Swindley Bottom now. They've got just on 6.5 furlongs to travel and still 4 to jump. And the leader is Bounce Back, the new leader by 1 length to in second Historic, then Carlavon, who's being vigorously ridden. 3 lengths away then Barracuda, who's still biding his time in behind, although niggled a little now. And a gap then to Ballet K as they race towards 4 out. And on the near side, it's Bounce Back from Carlavon and Historic, who's now feeling the pinch. Barracuda starting to move up now, and a stylish jump out wide to jump into the picture. Carlavant's under pressure and Historic has dropped away. So Bounce Back in front with 3 to jump. Attacks that one and jumps it well by 3 lengths to Barracuda in second. The former stablemates 1 and 2. 4 or 5 away then Carlavant, followed further back by Historic, who's under the whip. Less than a half mile to travel and 2 to jump. And the leader here has bounced back by 3 lengths to Barracuda. And they've opened up a gap of 4 or 5 lengths over Carlavant, followed then by Historic, and a long gap to Ballet K. On the turn for home now, 2 flights left to jump in this Cantor Sport long walk hurdle, and it's bounced back by a length and a half to Barracuda, who's looming large on the outside now. They're about 8 lengths or so in advance of Carlavant behind them with Historic as they swing the corner. 2 left to jump, bounce back the near side, about to be tackled by Barracuda, the white cap in the centre, drawing towards the second last now. Barracuda moves up, jumps to the front from Bounce Back, who has no answers. A long gap then to Carlavant the far side, then Historic, but Barracuda, given his head, is drawing away, comes to the last, jumps it okay, lands over it safely, a good 10 lengths in front now, and in the run of the line it's Barracuda. By golly, he's classy. He makes it 7 in a row and he wins back-to-back Cantor Sport long walk hurdles. Barracuda coming away for a very, very easy win. Barracuda in the run of the line has won it by the best part of 25 lengths. Going to be tight for second. Ballet K has come from another county to get up for second, from Carlavant third, then Bounce Back fourth, and a gap to Historic. Barracuda the winner. I said before that even money is looking a little bit ridiculous, but after seeing that, this 5 to 2 on winner today, I'd say